2022 was a year of trying to get back to normal, whatever normal now means. Certainly the pandemic caused us to realize, whether in our personal lives or professional lives, that relationships are incredibly important. Collaboration, working together, partnering not only with providers, but also with community agencies, other community resources, in order to provide the best service and support that we can provide to individuals that we serve. So in 2022, we did a lot of new things that were meant to help provide service to individuals that we serve. We did our first ever trunk or treat. That was really amazing. We had a bunch of folks come and decorate a trunk.
That is a competition, and anyone who knows Assured Health knows we love a good competition. So we decorated our bus and we all wore costumes, and it was really interesting and cool because there was 50, 100 other providers and other cars and other people passing out candy, and there was tons of individuals, tons of families, so many people that came. We ran out of candy. Everybody ran out of candy. It was a lot more extensive than we all imagined. So it was really cool, and that was only year one, so next year is going to be even better.
We also did our Workforce Sustainability Incentive Program. We ended up giving providers more than $1.8 million to support them and their financial sustainability.
It's helped us definitely from a financial side of things, but it has also helped our staff. We've take advantage of the longevity add-on. So we only had a handful of people who had done it before that incentive, and now the county board offers a lump sum for them, a bonus for them going through it. So we had a lot more employees go through that.
We have helped more than 26 providers who have submitted for reimbursement, and they can submit monthly. And I know this has been a really great help for them. We also had a storyteller series where some of our individuals were working with a professor over at UT, Becca. She really focuses on helping people learn how to tell their story.
For a storyteller themselves, a self-advocate who has maybe never had the opportunity to tell a story that's important to them, that they get to choose what's important to them. There's something quite empowering about that. The storytelling event that we hosted at the public library, there was an opportunity for a number of just individuals and organizations to come in and watch these stories, and hearing how people interpreted that event afterward, you can tell it really changes people's mindsets about what disability means, what developmental disability means, what the lives of people with developmental disabilities are like. And so it's doing this kind of broader work in the community to change perceptions, which are often based on stereotypes and misconceptions about what life is like.
You know, we've been partnering with the Lucas County Board of Developmental Disabilities for years now, especially during the pandemic. We worked with them to make sure that we were reaching communities regardless of where they were in the community and means. And so over the last year, we've done a number of things with them, growing our partnership, especially programming and story time with kids, and it's been a pretty special partnership where we have our librarians working with Lucas County Board staff to create pretty memorable experiences for kids all over the county. You know, our librarians have said that the story times that they do with the board are some of the best story times that they had.
One of the other things that we started was a tech hub. Our approach to it, I believe, is a little unique. We will constantly be updating that technology. So what we have in there today for folks to come check out and experience may not be the same in 6 months. We've had providers tour the tech hub and kind of experience some of the items. We've had certainly many individuals and families that we serve coming to check out the tech hub is one of those ways where they can educate themselves and really see firsthand what that means to utilize technology. So the community partnerships are really important to us in order to really make sure that we're serving individuals with developmental disabilities best. We want them to form relationships with people out in the community, whether it's a regular grocery store they go to or a gym that they go to or whatever it is, that they're building relationships with people there.
I think the increased partnership has really helped our individuals because there's so many more resources out there we don't know about, and when people work together, then everybody knows all the resources that each other have. So the things that are out there that we didn't know if we weren't talking to the county board, or if the county board wasn't talking to providers, would be very limited.
One of the things that's a strategic priority for the library is to sort of reassert this public infrastructure as something that our partners can use to engage communities all across the county. And so while we started out small at a number of branches with the board, hopefully we can grow that and take that throughout the county. We've got plenty more places to engage families and individuals in the library.
The richness and fullness that that brings to that person's life is immeasurable. And so the more that we have these community partnerships where people are able to do that, the better. That's why education, us getting out and educating our community, advocating for the folks that we serve in our community, to help our community see that people with disabilities, they're just people too.
The bottom line is we do this all for our individuals, and we can't do it if we don't start from one point to trickle down all the way to everybody, and our individuals are the ones who benefit from it.